Ladies and gentlemen, big up yourself. Today we are on a mission down to the Nantaraba River to check out what is going on during the floods. And as you can see right here, our data predictions in the past were 100% correct. So while we've been standing here now for about 3 hours watching this happen, we'll take you on an adventure and show you exactly what is going wrong. This is not one you're going to want to miss, especially if you take an interest in the environment, the climate, or even just the woodlands and waterways. First of all, let's talk a little bit about this stuff. This is all the debris that kicks up on the surface top when the river overflows. And you can see how it kind of spills down here and comes all the way along. Filming in the rain is always a bit of a difficult task. It's not something we like doing, but for the clarity's sake and authenticity of what we do, we are here today. That river stinks. Absolutely disgusting. And look how dangerous all that is. Woo! That is madness. You would think there would be more being done about that. That is such a danger to people. You can see how the path is all running off, broken, flooding, shocking. Oh, you know what that means. There's going to be a lot of downed trees in that river. Wow. Oh, that's bad. That big log there is supposed to be a flood defense. Oosh. That's not good. Rain or shine, it's Druid time. Let's go. This is filled up loads since yesterday, and you can still see the diluted pollution colour, which is a bit grim, but we kind of have to just deal with it. You can see these are some powerful currents coming through here. That is not weak water. That's definitely something else. Whoosh. Mental. Absolutely mental. So from the release of the last video to now is strange, because huge things happened faster than ever before. So what we've started to uncover is that every weather event now will bring about problems, no matter what. And I wish it was more positive. I really do. But we got all that to come in the future. Right now we have to have the difficult conversations. More trees right in the faces path that's come down recently. So's that. Whoosh. Loads of broken branches. Let's see if we can find a really good example. So this thing here, you can see it fallen. Now this should show signs on the end of rot if it was, yeah, there we go. Just getting close to that, you see the sign of rot there. So that has come off one of these towering behemoths, and you can see everything bending and just falling into this river. There's like this side sloping in and this side slowly drifting into that riverway. These trees have taken heavy damage. That's bad. I don't think the infrastructure can cope with much more of this, and we're getting overflows like this. Wow, does that get terrifying, no? It could just be that one event that is absolutely massive, like a climate extreme event again, just like I think it was 2020 or 2022. Here it is, the other day. When we had that massive flood. If that happens again, I would dread to think the consequences. So if any of you check out my flood maps that I think were published in 2020, you will see I openly talk about this, and this is not shallow. See? That is not shallow. This is really deep water. So, whoa, and that's what you've got to be careful of. See? Ready? I want to show everyone that. Look, put my foot down, there's the top where I step down, gone. My foot, you can't even see it. Look, if I try and pull it up, oh, sunk. Be very careful, people. If you don't know what you're doing, please stay away from this kind of stuff. Consult an expert. And yeah, I don't want to see nobody hurt or injured. Fair play. That was a busy one. It was really hard to film in the rain today, but we managed to get it done. So that was pretty cool. And I want to big up everybody who came along on that journey, watched the live streams and things. That was really something else. So I appreciate you all so much. If you could hit the like and subscribe, that would help massively on this journey, as we're now entering this next phase, the next decade. So much more exciting things are coming. Big up yourself, people. I'll see you all in the next one.